metal?
Yeah. Just look up a YouTube video that says different types of metal, and they play like 10 seconds of each one. And
they all sound different.
They do all sound different.
But you got drone metal, and then you got dark ambient metal.
Yeah.
That's where it's just like, no, drone music is just them like, look up Sun O, the band Sun O. I hate drone metal, but it's just like guitar noises, and they like hit an open note and let it just drone out. Just like it's like
industrial metal. What's the difference between that and industrial metal?
Is Rammstein.
Yeah, Du hast.
Yeah, like
okay.
Nine Inch Nails isn't metal, but they influenced industrial metal.
I thought it could have been just them playing with big pipes, big drums, big stuff that you find in an industrial factory.
That's stereotyping.
That's stone.
We saw that in elementary school. We went to see stone.
Yeah.
Well, what's mathcore?
That is metal where they change time signatures all the time and have like 12/6 time signatures, and it's weird.
Okay, then you got melodic metalcore?
Yeah, where it's metalcore, which rips off At the Gates music from the late 90s and adds in like melodies. Like
you got what's the gent? DJ ENT.
It's like it makes a listen to Bleed by Meshuggah. There you go.
Okay. I mean,
they all sound different.
Crazy.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
This is crazy.
My favorite is thrash.
Well,
that's just old school.
Okay. So what do you think about women in metal? You approve of it, right?
Yeah.
I like Ginger. That's a new band that has a girl singer. They're pretty good.
I
like it. I like it when they sound. I don't like European metal. A lot of it, especially European female singing, because you can tell the difference. But Ginger's Ukrainian, but she sounds her vocals are very fucking deep. Like you can't tell it's a female singing until she sings in a clean voice.
But then you have the opera style of
don't like that.
Like where you don't like that where the girl.
No.
Yeah, she's like singing like she's an opera singer, but the band behind her's playing
like the band
it's
is
metal.
really good. I just don't like it when male or female singers sing that way. That very high.
It's weird.
Yeah, but the music itself's fine. It's the vocals I don't like.
Well, that was an interesting little rabbit hole. I mean, it was.
There's a lot there.
It's an eye opener. There's a lot there, and I can't even imagine the subgenres in every genre of music.
I'm going to bang my tambourine now.
What?
All right. Well, if there's anything else you can lay on us to just kind of confuse this to slow the train down even further, do you got anything else?
I'm good.
There's so much there.
There's
so much there that I need to dive into at some point, just on Spotify, because it's all on Spotify.
That sounds like something I'd learn more on YouTube than just listening to music. Like
check out a YouTube video and they'll break it down.
There's so much
very quickly.
Lore behind everything he just said.
Yeah, you'll get a 15-second clip of each genre just back to back to back, and you'll be like, "Oh, okay, that sounds that way."
Yeah, I need to do that.
Do it.
Well,
spend 10 minutes.
I know we've already attempted to get Chris to talk about his conspiracy theory. I want to hear about it. I want to hear about it. It's a conspiracy theory that he is sure is not true.
Yes,
but I think it's an interesting topic. We could entertain it.
I like the way you come in the air tonight. I like the way you smack my hair tonight.
That's looking good.
Nice and dark in here now.
I got on chat roulette one time, and some dude was just beating his dick off.
That's pretty much every time I try to do anything like
this dude just like it's his basic dick. Just
like, what you doing there, Chief?
I guess I'll join in.
Fuck it. Who's
Might
there?
as well.
It's not gay if we're both doing it on camera. We're not touching each other. It's fine. Let's just help each other.
It's all good.
I can tell you about the urban legend of In the Air Tonight if you want.
All right.
Yes.
All right. So according to legend, the lyrics were about someone drowning in a pond. And there was somebody watching the dude drown. He was close enough to save him, but he didn't.
Was this person named Phil Collins? Or
No,
was
no, no.
Phil Collins singing about this lore?
So Collins watched the guy who could save the guy, but didn't save the guy.
Why did he save the guy?
So it was like he was a part of this death because he was a bystander.
No, see, Phil Collins, he was too far away to help.
Oh,
But the other
So
guy,
you watched Bruce Willis drown.
so there was somebody drowning in a pond. Somebody just standing there like, "Lol, he's drowning." And then Phil Collins like, "Shit, somebody's drowning. I can't do nothing to stop it."
didn't that was a real thing? Some dude was in a pond and was like couldn't swim and was like asking for help, and kids were just standing on the side of the banks just filming it for their like Instagram and stuff. They got arrested.
I can believe.
Yeah.
That was a real thing.
Well-
They got arrested because they posted the video and they're like, "Ha ha! Look at him. He can't swim." It's like, dude, just help
Well, that
the
is
guy.
fucked
Yeah,
up.
the legend goes though that made him write the song "In the Air Tonight."
I can
And-
feel it coming
and then
on
one-
my chest.
Did he disprove
And then
it?
one day, while he was performing the song at concert, he saw the guy, and he saw.
Whoa!
So he changed the lyrics.
Oh,
He saw his ghost?
The guy that watched the guy drown
Wow!
Okay,
Yeah,
but
when,
that
when
guy
did he
didn't
see
know.
him
at
again?
a concert.
Because the second verse of the song is like, "I've seen you before. I know where you've been, my friend." So did he see him already, and then saw him a third time?
Dude, I don't
At
know.
the concert?
It doesn't make any sense. That's what I'm saying. There's holes in this theory.
I remember.
Did he talk about it? Did he say
he
it's? Did he
says
say
it's
it's
not
not true?
Because I think
believe him.
it's all because Eminem said it and Stan.
It's a Disney conspiracy because he did Tarzan.
He's done a few Disney movies, but I like it. But I will say this about saving people who are drowning: they'll drown your
You
ass.
throw a stick
Yes.
in there.
Yeah, you swim out there with a long stick, so you fucking jab them in the eye if they fucking try to get close to you, and you explain to them, calm down.
Or You go
Calm
out
down.
there and just bash them in the temple, knock them out.
Yep. Or you just run away.
Maybe you test the water out. Reach out to them. If they grab onto your hand like it's the last piece of meat in the world, then maybe you get away. If they get to you, you're going to have to punch them in the face. You're going to have to get behind them. So it's dangerous work
Yeah,
saving people
couldn't do
who
it.
are drowning.
If I guarantee, if I tried to save someone drowning, they'd kill me.
Well, just be careful out there, people, with saving people who are drowning
Yeah.
and who are drowned, and you pull them up on the bank to do mouth to mouth, and you get them back, they'll sue your ass
Yeah.
because you broke a fucking
Sexual
rib.
harassment.
Maybe learn to swim. Swim better.
Swim better, as you're like
I got one.
yelling
You don't know how
at
to
them
swim.
from
I'm
the
going to
side.
water. There you go.
Yeah.
Swim better.
It's like,
swim better.
Man, I sure do enjoy being out on the lake on this boat. I don't need a life vest, and boy, I don't know how to swim.
If he wanted me to swim, he'll give me gills. He didn't give me fucking wings. I can't fly, so why am I swimming?
I
Okay,
was
Karen.
in Florida. When I lived in Florida, I used to work as a concierge, like in a hotel. So people would come down and ask me what there's fun to do in Florida.
How much you charge?
And so, it was free. I was paid hourly. I was
There you go.
$12 an hour.
Hey, what's there good to do here in Florida? Unzips pants.
I would say a lot of stuff is good to do, but you should take if you want free Disney tickets, you could go down the road, take you a little tour. Yeah, it's timeshare, but just get through it, get your Disney tickets, and go on. It'll be good.
You probably like,
I sold timeshare,
You probably like
basically.
told him like drop trowel, show me your dong.
Did you
So,
ever sell
this
one?
kid
You
runs
sold
in.
timeshare?
I got people to go to
Did
timeshare
you get a
tours.
commission if somebody bought?
I only got it once. But this kid comes running up to my desk, and she's like, my brother's drowning. And I was like, go to the front desk. I freaked out.
It would have been better. Hey, my brother's
I had a
drowning.
phone right
My
there.
brother's drowning. What do I do? Well, if you go down the road, they're giving away free Disney tickets.
I freaked out. I had a phone right there. I regret that like
Did the
every
kid
day.
die?
Did he
I
die?
think about it. No, but the kid drowned, and they had to do like CPR and all that. But I just feel like maybe I could have saved them.
What would you have done?
30. I maybe could have saved 30 seconds to that kid. 30 seconds that they could have got to the
now
kid sooner.
He could have been a functional adult and not a vegetable.
How do you feel about?
Yeah.
How do you feel about it?
Well, I feel terrible.
What would you have done? Called help?
I would have called. Yeah, I would have called 911. I could have called the front desk myself. I could have called 911, and I just didn't because I did. I froze. I freaked out.
Still heart.
I didn't have that training. I didn't have that.
Would you have?
I didn't have that fight or flight.
Would you have?
No, I wouldn't.
Why not?
I wouldn't have helped.
Why not?
Because I was wearing a tuxedo.
Why are you wearing a tuxedo selling stuff? I mean, do you feel better knowing that you could have saved the kid and you didn't?
There were already people out there tending to the kid. I guess they sent I guess they sent the other kid in to get 911 there.
Do you still dream about it?
So I would. Don't dream about it. No, it doesn't keep me up at night. But I do regret not saving that 30 seconds.
Yeah.
It bothers the hell out of me.
It'd be even worse if it made you get up at night.
At least it doesn't bother you. Where you like, man, how could I have done this better to have been a big ass hero? Then you'd just be a sociopath.
Yeah. How does it benefit me to help him?
Yeah. Or you're just like, man, I wish I had followed that kid out there so I could have pointed and laughed.
I do feel bad about it, so I just wanted to mention that.
Wow.
But yeah, just when you get an opportunity like that, don't waste it. Just help out any way you can.
You didn't make it worse.
Yeah.
I didn't make it worse. I didn't make it better. I could have made it. I think I made it a little worse by making her walk just a little further.
What if you went out to help and you would have drowned both of them?
Well, I don't know how I could have intervened. They were already.
You could have called help instead of trying to sell tickets. That's a start. That's a start, Tyler.
That's my regret.
There's a timeshare down there. They don't have a pond to drown in.
Too busy.
If I was a company man, I'd have said, "I'll call 911. Make sure you bring your dad and mom back after we're done here. Save your brother. When y'all are all good, I'm gonna hook you guys up with some tickets. Little do they know, I'm gonna send them on a tour
to your brain.
I wish I could see Alex. I can't see Alex.
I see him.
My cameras don't work. It's just frozen on Alex's mean face.
Well,
I'm serious.
Would any of you guys did anything different? If you was in Tyler's situation, would you have rushed to save the kid?
Yeah, I would have.
Alex, move. Okay, yeah, you're talking now. So,
I don't know.
I like
you don't know. You don't ever know what you're going to do unless you're in that situation.
Mm-hmm.
You never know.
You won't know until you know. Fight or flight.
Oh, you never know till you gotta go.
Fight, freeze, or flight. I froze.
I just look down and walk away.
Ignore. If you ignore it, it never happened.
Just remain neutral.
I had to stab a homeless guy though the other day.
That's that big old Phil Collins conspiracy theory that we've all been dying to hear, Chris, and you brought it to us, and it was fucking exhilarating.
Fantastic.
Yeah, well, we got a story out of it at least.
We did. So, well, I think that's it, guys. We're going to call it, right?
Yeah.
I think so.
That was a successful episode.
Yeah, we did it.
If I had to give any advice, I'd say when an opportunity presents itself, act. Don't freeze. Save that life, even if it lands you in jail or in a lawsuit. Take a chance. You might get a wife out of it.
Yeah.
You said that was a child,
Thomas.
You grooming?
Thomas, what do you got?
Yeah, just yep.
Chris, how about you?
Yep.
And Alex.
Cool.
Bring us out.
And Alex?
Alex, what you got?
This is what it's like when the worlds collide. Are you ready to do it? There we go.
Nice.
Okay, Power Man 5000. They're still playing.
Man.
They're still selling out.
Hey,
they're still selling out small places,
that's Rob
man.
Zombie's brother.
What if
Really?
Power Man 5000 toured with Andre 3000?
Is
World
Power
can't
Man
handle
5000
that.
the lead singer's really Rob Zombie's brother?
Or here's so what?
Is
Yeah,
that
it's Rob
really
Zombie's
his brother?
Power Man 5000.
Is that his real name?
Holy cow!
You have Power Andre 8000 like Thomas if you combine them together. Or the lyrics to Static X, Push It. Yeah, you push it. Yeah, you push it. Yeah, you push it. Yeah, you push it.
How about some? I want to request Orgy Blue Monday.
What?
Come, my lady, come, my lady.
You're my
You're my
sugar,
butterfly,
sugar
sugar,
lady.
baby. Come, my lady.